Before we begin, please show your support by liking, subscribing and leaving a comment. Now prepare yourself for a journey into the unknown, the United Kingdom, a land steeped in history and shrouded in mystery. From the foggy peaks of Pendle Hill to the echoing depths of the Greenwich Foot Tunnel, this land is a treasure trove of enigmatic locales just waiting to be explored. Ancient strongholds like Alnwick Castle whisper tales of times past, while the monolithic stones of Stonehenge continue to puzzle and intrigue. Descend into the subterranean marvel of the Shell Grotto, or brave the spine-chilling confines of Bodmin Jail. Visit the tranquil yet eerie Highgate Cemetery, wander the stunning grounds of Margam Country Park, take in the haunting beauty of Glencoe, and spend a night at the Skirrid Inn, if you dare. Now let's embark on this journey, shall we? Our first stop, Pendle Hill, a place steeped in witchcraft and mystery. This is not just a hill, but a beacon shrouded in the echoes of a haunting past. Rising above the Lancashire landscape in northwest England, Pendle Hill has a history as dark and mysterious as the shadows that play across its rugged surface. In the early 17th century, Pendle Hill was the epicentre of one of the most notorious witch trials in English history. The year was 1612. 12 individuals, all residing in the shadow of Pendle Hill, were accused of using witchcraft to murder 10 people. Of these 12, 10 were found guilty and hanged. This grim event has forever marked Pendle Hill as a place of mystery and fear, a symbol of the dark side of our history. This isn't your typical lush green English hill. It's a place where the landscape itself seems to hold its breath, waiting for the next chapter in its tale to unfold. The hill's unique features only add to its mystique. Its singular dome-like shape, visible from miles around, has a commanding presence. The barren, windswept slopes, often shrouded in mist, lend an eerie atmosphere that sends a chill down your spine. The local tales only enhance the hill's sense of mystery. Stories of ghostly apparitions and strange happenings are common. Many believe the spirits of the Pendle witches still roam these hills, perhaps seeking justice, or maybe just to remind us of the past. It's said that on Halloween night, the veil between the world of the living and the spirits of Pendle witches becomes so thin you can almost hear their whispers in the wind. The area surrounding Pendle Hill is just as intriguing. The ancient village of Newchurch, with its Eye of God on the church tower, is said to watch over the souls of the witches. The Pendle Inn, a traditional pub, serves as a reminder of the area's rich history, while the Witchcraft Museum tells the story of the trials in a more tangible form. Pendle Hill's reputation extends far beyond its slopes. It has inspired authors, such as the Bronte sisters, who reference this enigmatic hill in their works. It's also a popular spot for ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts who are drawn to its chilling history and eerie atmosphere. But Pendle Hill isn't just about witchcraft and hauntings. It's a place of natural beauty, a place to enjoy the great outdoors. The hill offers stunning views, and its trails provide a peaceful escape for walkers and nature lovers. The hill's mysterious past and natural beauty exist side by side, creating a unique allure that continues to captivate visitors. From the chilling tales of witchcraft, Pendle Hill leaves an eerie impression that lingers. This is a place where the past and present blur, where history is etched into the very landscape itself. It's a place of beauty, mystery and intrigue. Pendle Hill is more than just a hill. It's a haunting reminder of our past and a testament to the enduring power of nature and history. Next, we delve beneath the surface to Greenwich Foot Tunnel. This subterranean marvel, steeped in history, is more than just a passage under the River Thames. Completed in the early 20th century, it was designed to provide a reliable means of crossing the river for the dockyard workers residing on the south side of the Thames. This pedestrian tunnel, extending over 1,200 feet, was an engineering marvel of its time. Its construction was no small feat, achieved through a method known as shield tunnelling. Workers would dig in a compressed air environment, a dangerous and grueling task. The tunnel was lined with cast iron segments, creating a sturdy structure that has stood the test of time. The Greenwich Foot Tunnel, with its distinctive domed entrance buildings, is a testament of the Edwardian era's architectural prowess. As you descend the original cast iron staircase into the tunnel, The city's noise fades into a hushed echo, replaced by the hum of the tunnel's own unique soundscape. Walking through the tunnel feels like stepping into another world, a world beneath the world. The chill of the underground, the echo of footsteps, the dimly lit, long curved pathway that seems to stretch into infinity, all contribute to the eerie, mysterious atmosphere. The tunnel's acoustics create an auditory illusion, making it hard to tell where sounds are coming from. A whisper at one end can be heard clearly at the other, adding to the tunnel's mystique. The tunnel's history is not without its share of tales. Stories of strange sightings and eerie noises have been a part of the tunnel's lore. Some even claim to have heard the distant sounds of ghostly shipyard workers, their voices echoing through time. The Greenwich Foot Tunnel is not just a shortcut across the Thames, it's a journey into the past, a walk through history. It's a place where the bustling city above seems a world away, where time stands still, and where every step you take is a step into the unknown. A walk through the Greenwich Foot Tunnel is a mysterious journey beneath the bustling city. From the depths we ascend to the majestic Alnwick Castle. A fortress of grandeur and magnificence, Alnwick Castle stands as a testament to the rich tapestry of British history. Its stone walls guard 1,000 years of secrets, each whispering tales of power, intrigue and mystery. Born from the tumultuous era of the Norman conquest, Alnwick Castle first took root in the 11th century. It was a symbol of Norman strength, a mighty bulwark against the rebellious north. Over the centuries, this imposing fortress has seen countless battles and sieges, each adding another layer to its storied past. It has been the seat of the Percy family, the Dukes of Northumberland, for over 700 years, a lineage steeped in power and prestige. Architecturally, Alnwick Castle is a stunning display of medieval fortification design. Its robust towers and thick walls, built from the rugged stone of the Northumberland landscape, inspire awe and respect. The castle's interior, however, offers a stark contrast with its opulent staterooms, adorned with priceless art and antiques, reflecting the wealth and status of its inhabitants. But what sets Alnwick Castle apart from other historical monuments is its poison garden. Nestled within the castle's lavish grounds, this unique feature is a macabre testament to the darker side of botany. Here, amidst the beauty of the English landscape, one finds a collection of the world's most deadly plants. Each species, carefully selected and cultivated, has the power to kill or maim. It's a chilling reminder of the deadly allure of nature, adding a touch of the sinister to the castle's grandeur. Alnwick Castle is steeped in mystery. Its long history is filled with tales of ghostly apparitions and strange occurrences. The Grey Lady, a spectral figure said to be the spirit of a former resident, is often spotted wandering the castle grounds. Her mournful presence adds an eerie element to the castle's rich narrative. The castle's extensive library, home to thousands of ancient books and manuscripts, is another source of intrigue. Among its vast collection, one can find a multitude of texts on magic and alchemy, furthering the castle's association with the mystical and the unknown. Moreover, Alnwick Castle is no stranger to the silver screen. Its dramatic architecture and atmospheric settings have made it a popular filming location. From Harry Potter to Downton Abbey, this castle has played a starring role, furthering its aura of enchantment and mystery. As we delve into the mysteries of the United Kingdom, Alnwick Castle stands as a beacon of intrigue. It's a place where history and mystery intertwine, where every stone whispers tales of power, passion and poison. Its grandeur is matched only by its enigma, its beauty by its haunting past. Alnwick Castle, a mysterious monument standing tall through centuries, a fortress of history, a garden of deadly allure, a library of hidden knowledge, and a home to spectral apparitions. It's a place that beckons the curious and rewards the intrepid with tales of the extraordinary. For those who seek the mysterious and the unknown, Alnwick Castle is an unmissable destination. Let's journey next to the ancient and enigmatic Stonehenge. Nestled in the heart of the English countryside, this prehistoric monument has stood resolute for around 5,000 years, its origins shrouded in mystery and its purpose the subject of endless speculation. Stonehenge is, in essence, a circular arrangement of massive stones, some weighing up to 25 tons. The larger stones, known as sarsens, are arranged in an outer circle with smaller blue stones inside. The inner horseshoe of trilithons, structures consisting of two upright stones topped by a third, is the most iconic part of this enigma. The construction of Stonehenge remains one of its most intriguing aspects. How did prehistoric people, without the benefits of modern technology, transport these massive stones from as far as Wales, a journey of over 150 miles? The sheer feat of engineering involved in erecting these stones is a testament to the ingenuity of our ancient ancestors. Stonehenge's alignment with the solstices adds another layer of intrigue. On the longest and shortest days of the year, the rising and setting sun aligns perfectly with the monument's central axis, a phenomenon observed by thousands of visitors annually. This celestial alignment hints at a possible astronomical purpose, suggesting that Stonehenge may have served as an ancient observatory or calendar. But Stonehenge's purpose remains its greatest enigma. Was it a temple for sun worship, a burial site, or a place of healing? Some theories even suggest it was a soundscape, with the stones placed to produce certain acoustic effects. The truth, however, remains elusive. Despite the efforts of archaeologists and historians, we may never fully grasp why our ancestors built this remarkable monument, yet perhaps it's this enduring mystery that makes Stonehenge so fascinating. Its silent stones, weathered by millennia, continue to captivate us, inviting us to ponder the mysteries of our past and the ingenuity of our ancestors. Each stone, each alignment, each theory adds another layer to the enigma, keeping the spirit of Stonehenge alive in our collective imagination. Stonehenge is more than just a collection of stones. It's a testament to human ingenuity, a monument to our past, and a mirror reflecting our desire to understand our origins. As we stand before it, we're reminded of the mysteries that still surround us, the questions that remain unanswered, and the stories yet to be told. Stonehenge, an enduring enigma etched in stone. We continue to the captivating Shell Grotto in Margate. This subterranean wonder, discovered quite by accident in the early 19th century, has been shrouded in mystery and intrigue ever since. The origins and purpose of this hidden gem remain as elusive as the echoes of whispers bouncing off its shell-laden walls. Now, imagine a labyrinth of tunnels, festooned with over 4.5 million shells, forming intricate mosaics that stretch over an astounding 2,000 square feet. That's what awaits you in the Shell Grotto. Seashells of all shapes and sizes, from scallops to whelks, are meticulously arranged, creating ornate patterns and symbols that ignite the imagination. But the real enigma of the Shell Grotto is not its beauty, but its existence. Who built it and why? Was it a rich man's folly, a secret pagan temple, or a clandestine meeting place? Theories abound, but concrete answers are as elusive as a shadow at dusk. No historical records of its construction exist, and carbon dating proves inconclusive. Its purpose too is a riddle, with the shell designs hinting at spiritual or astrological significance, yet offering no clear answers. Some speculate it was a rich man's folly, an extravagant underground retreat. Others suggest it was a secret pagan temple, its shell designs echoing ancient symbols of fertility and rebirth. Yet another theory posits that it was a meeting place for a secret society, the shells serving as a cryptic language known only to its members. The truth, it seems, is lost to the sands of time. And therein lies the allure of the Shell Grotto. It's a place where history, mystery and beauty intertwine, captivating the mind and stirring the soul. It invites you to step into its dimly lit tunnels, to marvel at its ornate shell mosaics, and to ponder the enigma of its existence. So we leave the Shell Grotto, with its secrets still whispering through the shells, its history still shrouded in mystery. It remains, as ever, a baffling beauty, hidden beneath our feet. Next, we find ourselves within the chilling walls of Bodmin Jail. This formidable structure, perched on the edge of Bodmin Moor in Cornwall, is steeped in history and shrouded in mystery. The jail was built in the late 18th century and was operational for nearly 150 years. During this time, it housed countless inmates, many of whom met their end on the gallows. Bodmin Jail was unique for its time, designed on the principle of solitary confinement. Inmates were kept in individual cells, a stark contrast to the communal holding spaces of other prisons of the era. This isolation was believed to encourage repentance, but often led to madness instead, further fueling the jail's eerie reputation. The jail was also home to a number of infamous inmates. One such inmate was Selina Wadge, a young woman convicted of the unthinkable crime of murdering her own child. Sentenced to death, Selina was hanged in the jail in the summer of 1878. Her restless spirit is said to still roam the corridors, a tragic figure forever trapped within these cold stone walls. Then there's the story of the infamous Matthew Weeks, a young farmhand who was accused of murdering his lover, Charlotte Diamond, in a fit of jealous rage. His trial was held at Bodminshire Hall, and despite questionable evidence, he was found guilty and hanged at the jail. His ghost is said to wander the jail's dreary corridors, still pleading his innocence to anyone who will listen. But it's not just the tales of its inmates that make Bodmin Jail a place of intrigue. The jail is also home to one of the UK's most chilling ghost tours. Visitors brave enough to venture into the jail at night are led through its darkened halls, where they experience firsthand the eerie atmosphere and the chilling echoes of the past. Many have reported encountering apparitions and inexplicable phenomena, adding to the jail's haunted reputation. This reputation is further bolstered by the jail's unique features. The imposing granite walls, the solitary confinement cells, and the gallows where over 55 hangings took place all contribute to the sense of unease that pervades the building. It's these elements that make Bodmin Jail not just a historical site, but a place where the past continues to intrude on the present in unsettling ways. And so, Bodmin Jail continues to stand, a silent sentinel overlooking the moors. It's a place where history is not just remembered, but felt, where the stories of the past are etched into the very stones. It's a place of mystery, where the line between the living and the dead seems to blur, adding to its allure for those fascinated by the unknown. Bodmin Jail, where echoes of the past continue to haunt the present. From one haunting location to another, we arrive at Highgate Cemetery. Nestled in the heart of London, this Victorian burial ground stands as a testament to the city's history, its illustrious residents and the ever-present shroud of mystery that cloaks it. Highgate Cemetery was opened in the mid-19th century during the reign of Queen Victoria. The cemetery's Gothic style, a reflection of Victorian taste, lends it an eerie beauty. The ornate tombs, the winding paths, the ivy-clad arches, all these elements create a landscape that is as much a monument to the living as it is a resting place for the dead. Among the cemetery's notable residents are many who left indelible marks on the world. Karl Marx, the philosopher who changed the course of history, rests here. So does Douglas Adams, the author whose works continue to tickle our imaginations. And then there's the legendary pop icon, George Michael, whose music still resonates in our hearts. But Highgate Cemetery isn't just about who's buried there. It's also about its unique features, like the Egyptian Avenue. This path, lined with 16 vaults and marked by an imposing obelisk, is a nod to the 19th century fascination with ancient Egypt. The avenue leads to the Circle of Lebanon, a ring of tombs built around an ancient cedar tree. These features lend the cemetery an air of exotic mystery. But perhaps the most intriguing part of Highgate's story is the tales of the Highgate vampire. In the 70s, reports of a tall, dark figure with piercing red eyes began to circulate. Sightings of this supposed vampire sparked a media frenzy and even led to a vampire hunt. Whether fact or fiction, these tales only add to the cemetery's eerie charm. Highgate Cemetery, then, is more than just a burial ground. It's a repository of stories, a museum of Victorian art, and a venue for the strange and the supernatural. Its Gothic allure, historical significance, and the lingering tales of the Highgate vampire make it a truly mysterious city of the dead in the heart of London. Leaving the city behind, we venture to the tranquil yet mysterious Margam Country Park. Nestled in the heart of South Wales, this magnificent 850-acre estate is steeped in history and intrigue. It's a place where the past meets the present, where the man-made mingles with the natural, and where, some say, the living encounter the dead. The park's history dates back over 4,000 years, bearing witness to numerous civilizations, each leaving their indelible mark. From ancient Celtic tribes to formidable Norman conquerors, the land has been shaped by the hands of time. Today, the park boasts an impressive collection of architectural marvels, including the enchanting Margam Castle. This 19th century Tudor Gothic mansion, with its dark stone walls and striking silhouette, is said to be home to a host of spectral residents. The most famous of these is Robert Scott, a former gamekeeper whose apparition has been sighted wandering the castle grounds, lantern in hand. But it's not just the buildings that make Margam Country Park stand out. The park is also home to one of the largest deer herds in Wales, a testament to the park's harmonious blend of nature and history. These creatures add to the park's enigmatic charm, moving silently through the grounds like phantoms in the mist. And then there's the park's reputation as a hotbed of paranormal activity. From chilling ghost sightings to unexplained phenomena, Margam Country Park has been the subject of numerous investigations by paranormal enthusiasts. With tales of eerie voices, shadow figures, and even physical contact, the park's supernatural reputation is well earned. Yet, amidst the ghostly encounters and historical tales, Margam Country Park remains a place of serene beauty. Its lush landscapes, tranquil lakes, and abundant wildlife serve as a peaceful retreat from the hustle and bustle of modern life, making it a true sanctuary for nature lovers. Margam Country Park, where natural beauty meets the supernatural. It's a place that invites you to delve into its history, explore its grounds, and perhaps, if you're brave enough, come face to face with its spectral inhabitants. We venture north to the hauntingly beautiful Glencoe in Scotland. A land of stark contrasts, Glencoe is where the ethereal beauty of nature mingles with the echoes of a tragic past. Nestled in the heart of the Highlands, this picturesque valley has a history as rugged as its landscapes. Glencoe is steeped in a deep history, and a tale of its past would be incomplete without mentioning the infamous massacre of Glencoe. It was a dark February morning in 1692 when a horrifying act of treachery unfolded in this peaceful glen. Clan MacDonald, who were hosting their guests, Clan Campbell, woke up not to the usual serene dawn, but to a brutal attack from their overnight guests. 38 MacDonald men were killed and countless others died of exposure in the icy wilderness. The echoes of that dreadful morning still seem to resonate within these hills, adding a somber tone to the breathtaking scenery. Many claim to have heard cries and screams carried by the wind, particularly on the anniversary of the massacre. These chilling stories have shrouded Glencoe in an air of mystery that continues to intrigue visitors from across the globe. Yet, Glencoe is not just a tale of treachery and tragedy, it is also a testament to the resilience of nature. Despite its bloody history, the valley is a thriving ecosystem of diverse wildlife and unique flora. The rugged landscapes with jagged peaks towering above deep valleys are a haven for adventurers and nature lovers alike. The Three Sisters, a trio of towering ridges, stand guard over the glen, their formidable presence adding to the mystique of the valley. The River Coe, which gave the glen its name, meanders through the valley, its crystal-clear waters reflecting the haunting beauty of the surroundings, creating a spectacle that is as enchanting as it is eerie. The atmospheric surroundings of Glencoe contribute to its enigmatic charm. Whether it's the mist that often cloaks the mountains, creating an otherworldly ambience, or the golden hues of the setting sun that bathe the valley in a warm glow, Glencoe is a place that seems to exist in its own time and space. In the quiet solitude of the valley, it's not hard to feel a connection to the past. The wind whispering through the ancient trees seems to carry tales of the MacDonald clan, their joyous feasts, their fierce battles and their tragic end. Every stone, every tree, every ripple in the river seems to have a story to tell. Glencoe then is a place of contrasts where beauty and tragedy coexist. It's a place where history has left an indelible mark on the landscape, making it a fascinating destination for those seeking to unravel the mysteries of the past. Yet it's also a place where nature thrives, a reminder that life persists even in the face of adversity. Glencoe, a place of beauty, tragedy and mystery. Our journey concludes at the Skirrid Inn, reputedly the oldest pub in Wales. The inn's history is as rich and frothy as the ales it serves, with a past that stretches back over 900 years. This is a place where history has been written and where some say it still lingers in the air. The Skirrid Mountain Inn, as it's formerly known, has not only served as a pub, but also functioned as a courthouse during the 15th century. Here, the line between guilt and innocence was drawn, and the fate of many was decided under its ancient rafters. The inn's most notorious feature, a wooden beam with a noose hanging from it, is a chilling reminder of the sentences carried out within these walls. Over 180 people were said to have met their end here, their final moments marked by the tightening of that very noose. But it's not just the tangible history that makes the Skirrid Inn a destination shrouded in mystery. It's the intangible, the unseen, that truly sets it apart. Stories of ghostly apparitions and unexplained phenomena have swirled around the inn for centuries, casting a haunting ambience that's as much a part of the pub as its stone walls and wooden bar. The most famous of these spectral residents is Fanny Price, a former landlady who reportedly died of consumption in the 17th century. Patrons and staff alike have reported seeing Fanny, hearing her footsteps echoing in empty rooms or feeling her presence in the chill of a sudden draught. Other tales speak of a man in a wig and a long robe, perhaps a judge from the inn's courthouse days, who roams the corridors in the dead of night. Then there's the sensation of an unseen force, a feeling of being watched when no one else is around. Objects move of their own accord, glasses shatter without cause, doors creak open and slam shut with no one to push or pull them. These unexplained occurrences have earned the Skirrid Inn a reputation as one of the most haunted pubs in Britain. But despite its eerie reputation, or perhaps because of it, the Skirrid Inn continues to draw visitors from all walks of life. History buffs come to marvel at its storied past, while thrill seekers come in search of its spectral residents. Yet even as they explore its mysteries, they can still enjoy a hearty meal and a pint of ale, just as patrons have done for centuries. The Skirrid Inn is a testament to Wales's rich history, a place where the past and the present exist side by side, where stories of yesteryears are still being told and where new ones are being written. It's a place that sparks the imagination, that invites you to step back in time and experience a part of history that refuses to fade. The Skirrid Inn, where history, mystery and a pint come together. We've journeyed through time and across landscapes, exploring the UK's most mysterious places. From the haunted Pendle Hill, echoing with the whispers of the Pendle Witches, to the eerie Greenwich Foot Tunnel, where footsteps echo in the dead of night. We've wandered the ancient halls of Alnwick Castle, brimming with tales of past glory, and stood in awe of the enigmatic Stonehenge, its purpose still shrouded in mystery. We've descended into the subterranean Shell Grotto, a marvel of shells and enigma, and felt the chill of the infamous Bodmin Jail. We've strolled the haunted paths of Highgate Cemetery and dared to venture into Margam Country Park after sundown. Through the haunting beauty of Glencoe to the ghost-ridden Skirrid Inn, we've explored the unexplained and the uncanny. Thank you for joining this journey. Remember to like, subscribe and leave a comment. Until next time, keep exploring the mysteries around you.